Welcome! This is the video to go over step 5 of your multimodal essay. For step 5, we are going to be building our argument. So at this point in your project, you have already explored the concept of a hero, found evidence to support whether or not Odysseus is a hero, written a thesis statement that clearly and elaborately states your opinion, and then we worked on writing an introduction. How do you pull people in to get them to want to read your topic? And then now we're going to form our argument. So the idea is like we've started writing, we've gotten people hooked in. Now we're going to take that evidence we already got in step 2 and we're going to form an argument. But first we want to talk a little bit about what an argument is and how to argue effectively. So we're going to form the argument to support our thesis. This means you're going to organize your evidence and your analysis to support your opinion of Odysseus. Now, your opinion of Odysseus should be stated in your thesis, and you should have your evidence and analysis. You should have some of it. You already did it with the text snaps in step 2. So in this step, we're really just taking everything we've already done and we're putting it together. It's less that we're creating new stuff. It's more like we're taking what we already have and we're making it into an argument. Your ultimate goal for this step is to write 2 paragraphs using the teach format. Now, I have the notes on teach linked here. Also, when you get to your work, there's a graphic organizer that has those steps for you. So, after you review the teach notes, I'm asking you to watch the argument word of the day video. That's what this is, okay? So, you're in the right place, maybe. And then after you watch this video, you're going to go to the next slide. I'm going to be teaching you about rhetorical appeals. So I'm going to ask you on the next slide to match each definition to the appeal. So I'm going to teach you about pathos, logos, and ethos. And then once you're done with that, you're going to do the multimodal task. So for this step, we are synthesizing or putting together the work we did in the other steps. You have some options on this document that I have linked, but everyone's going to do this. So instead of having you choose which way to do the multimodal step, I'm giving everyone a multimodal activity. So you will open this document that says time to argue, and you will make a copy, and you will get to work. So the first thing it asks you to do is use the right click trick to define argument, and I have a note that you should use the second option. So let's get started. All right, so Google has this fun feature where you can't do the right click trick to define while you're filming, probably just to drive me crazy. So I already have it up over here. Now, the reason I want you to use the second option is because the first one says an exchange of diverging or opposite views. Okay, that works. Typically a heated or angry one. All right, so that's not the kind of argument we're talking about. I know we've all had moments where we've had a back and forth with someone. This is not that type of argument. This is not meant to be angry. This is not meant to be heated. What we're talking about is a reason or set of reasons given with the aim of persuading others that an action or idea is right or wrong. So this is the definition we want. And because what you're trying to do in your essay, nope. Sorry guys, I got a new keyboard, and it's just new keyboard glitches called my fingers are too small. Let's try that again. Okay, here we go. All right, so a reason or set of reasons given with the aim of persuading others that an action or idea is right or wrong. So to tie that to exactly what we are about to be doing, you are about to be arguing that your point of view on Odysseus is right. All right, so you will argue that your point of view on Odysseus is correct. And specifically what I'm asking you to do is argue whether or not he is a hero. So, typos. Whether or not he is a hero, okay? So, that is what we are working on today with this step. So just a couple more things about argument before I let you get started. So an argument is not the same as an opinion. An opinion is a point of view, and you need a point of view in an argument. But an argument is more than just a point of view. It's your point of view plus evidence and analysis, okay? So the evidence was step 2 when we went back through the text and found those moments that showed Odysseus being a hero or not. Analysis is your explanation of that evidence. And as we work on explaining and organizing that evidence, I want us to stop and learn about the rhetorical appeals. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video here and make a second one on rhetorical appeals because I feel like this is getting a little long and you might need a break to absorb the information. So from this video, you should understand what an argument is, a reason or set of reasons given with the aim of persuading others that an action or idea is right or wrong. In your essay, you will argue your point of view on Odysseus, trying to show that it's correct. Essentially, you are arguing whether or not he is a hero. All right, I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to make a second one to go over the appeals.